We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started.
And we are underway from the Superdome.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And look at this Saints defense.
Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now they'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
The Falcons send out their punter. DJ Moore is back deep waiting for it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go down as just a 20-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visiting Saints who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in New Orleans. 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 49 yards. Back to throw again. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Cameron Dicker to pick off.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And you look at the Saints defense
coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Nolan Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. The slot man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over instead.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Saints are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag, and they'll accept that penalty.
Cameron Dicker to pick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Touchdown, Falcons!
Kyle Pitts, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Saints at 14-2 heading into this final week. And they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught inside the 20. In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
They'll look to throw again.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 28. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and off the play action, he'll look to throw it. Again, it's Johnson.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one.
And barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-7. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They're going to look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
And he goes out right around the 39.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
2nd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. That's a 43-yard punt, aided as well by a loss on the return. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys,